Young and Restless is building to a big reveal in the Aristotle Dumas story. And while we're kinda intrigued, there are a number of issues hindering the anticipation factor. Perhaps the most significant is that we already know how it's going to end. We first heard the alias Aristotle Dumas in conjunction with Nate's new half-brother, Damien Kane, who works for the mysterious figure. Fans shrugged it off as part of the puzzle surrounding Amy's son, but the moniker soon took on a life of its own, eclipsing the introduction of Damien to the canvas. Victor Newman revealed that he and Dumas had an adversarial relationship in business over the years, and soon his name was on just about everyone's lips. One problem with the rollout to revealing Dumas's true identity is that it's been so heavy-handed and so long-running that fans are sick to death of hearing about it. Think we're exaggerating? Think again. Watch the compilation video below, which was just February and March. It's now May, and we're still going. This is creating a situation where viewers have become sick and tired of the character before he or she has even appeared. Viewers have put in far more time than they ever wanted to listening to endless speculation about Dumas' possible motivations. It's airtime that could have been devoted to actual soap drama, which has been sorely lacking. Making matters worse, the whole storyline revolves around business. After spending the better part of 2 years waiting for Tucker McCall to do something more than belly up to Genoa City bars making threats, the idea of a redo with a similar character is not appealing. Fans have become turned off to anything to do with takeovers and the corporate CEO go-round that Young and Restless has been heavily focused on for years now. The prospect of a new character who will bring more of that just isn't going to generate excitement for the audience at this point. On the bright side, Aristotle Dumas is an alias, which suggests that once their true identity is revealed, we'll never have to hear that name again. Another aggravating factor is that it's increasingly likely that Billy Flynn from Days of Our Lives has been cast as Dumas. He said he's playing someone new. So on top of the aforementioned problems, we're going to be dealing with a character we're not invested in, and already resent to some extent. But the aspect that's dampening the mood toward Dumas and his storyline most of all is that we already feel that the outcome is a foregone conclusion. From the moment that Victor entered the chat, we knew this was no longer about Damien or the Winters family, but about the Black Knight. It quickly took shape that Dumas and the Mustache would be doing battle over Chancellor Industries, which has changed hands so many times since poor Catherine shuffled off this mortal coil that it's tough to still care who runs it. Bottom line, what's the point of getting ourselves all geared up for this clash when we know full well Victor will win? He always wins. There's no denying that it is hella entertaining to watch him take someone down, but the repetitive nature of the corporate plots have turned what was once thrilling into something irritatingly predictable. The minute it became clear that this is where the Dumas story was headed, it killed much of the anticipation we might otherwise have been able to muster up.